News Eyewitness Weather Forecast.
Hey, good evening to you. So we are still dealing with that kind of smoky haze in the sky. I was hoping it would clear out today. It's not that it's cloudy, but we still have kind of that dirty look to the sky as you peer out over the horizon there. You can see still dealing with some of that smoke and a temperature right now in the mid-60s, 65 at last check. Winds are west to northwest at 13. Those will become light and variable overnight, and not as chilly overnight either. A few more high clouds will drift in late, low temperatures in the mid-40s with the wind speeds diminishing. And then through the day tomorrow, mainly sunny, could be a little smoky again, and I think mainly dry. The only risk for a spotty shower would be well to the north. We'll show you that coming up. And a high temperature of 75. Should get a little breezy again into the afternoon. So here's what to expect. Temps continue to climb. As a matter of fact, we could be near 80 by Friday. There will be a few pop-up showers, but I don't think there will be anything locally. The highest risk would be well to the north and east. And it's looking nicer but cooler for Mother's Day. Let's talk about what's going on right now with live Doppler radar and quiet out there this evening. So let's take you way out and show you what's happening in the upper levels of the atmosphere. So we were talking about that smoke. This is coming from wildfires burning up over Alberta, Canada, and what's happening is that smoke plume gets caught in the upper levels of the atmosphere and it kind of funnels right down over us here. So we still have that to deal with as we head into the evening hours. So a little hazy, a little smoky with a temperature of 65 right now, 66 in Binghamton. Wider perspective shows you some wet weather down to the south around Memphis where you go walking on Beale Street, and high pressure here. Along with some warmth building down to the south. And some of this is going to start to push into the region here as we go into Friday. I think that's our best chance of getting to 80. Now, notice north and east. We're going to focus right in here. You see a couple of extra clouds, a few spotty showers. That's going to be the highest likelihood for a brief isolated pop-up random shower as we go into tomorrow and Friday. I think it's dry here locally with a good deal of sunshine and temperatures warming up as well. Have a look at Mom's Day. So again, I think it will turn partly to maybe even mostly sunny. It will be cooler through the course of the day, but I think dry for Mom. High temperatures in the mid-60s. Down the road, 7-day forecast looks like this. So we'll get into the mid-70s tomorrow to near 80 on Friday. Again, a brief pop-up sprinkler shower well north and northeast. Still not bad Saturday, a bit cooler, but still mild, 72. Mom's Day, we just discussed, looks better, just cooler. And I think mainly dry into Monday. Could be a brief sprinkle in the morning, 66. Cooler air back in town, though, next week, but sunny. So low 60s. With pleasant weather, we think, going into mid next week.
I'm glad we've made it to that time of year where 60s is considered cooler.
Right.
Yeah, it's nice. Nice change of pace. Thanks, Craig. Let's take a look at what's coming up.
Now, your Eyewitness Weather Forecast.
What's going on in Central New York? So we get you up to date with the forecast. That is a look live downtown tonight. And temperatures tonight not going to get quite as cool as they have been. So we'll end up probably mid-40s under a good deal of clear sky as winds become light. So temperatures now falling back into the 40s already. Nice, comfortable night out there with a clear sky right now as high pressure kind of really takes control of our weather. There have been a few high clouds. Oswego out over the Finger Lakes that way. That's been about the extent of it. We had that smoky haze in the sky today with that wildfire smoke kind of traversing down into central New York. There could be some lingering smokiness tomorrow, but I think generally speaking, we're going to have a good deal of sunshine. Not far away, though. We do have some moisture pooling to the south. But that's never really going to get here. It's going to kind of put the brakes on as high pressure's firmly in charge over us. So that will tend to block all of that moisture that you see down to the south and west. Futurecast, watch as we run through the time here. We'll just let it go. Not much going on. Now, yeah, there might be a little bit of a shower tomorrow afternoon and then again Friday afternoon, north and east. That's the highest likelihood for a brief, spotty pop-up shower. Elsewhere, it's dry. We expect a good deal of sunshine. Temperatures are going to continue to warm, too. We should get into the mid-70s tomorrow, and then flirting with 80 degrees as the temperature continues to rise by Friday. Again, we mentioned that chance for a brief 5-minute pop-up shower. The highest likelihood would be over the Adirondacks and well to the north. Zero. Nothing here locally, we don't think. And it's looking nicer but cooler as we go into Mother's Day. Should be dry. High temperatures by Sunday will be in the low to mid-60s. Here's a look at your forecast tomorrow. Expect a good deal of sunshine. Again, maybe a little smoky for a little while. And then we should get well into the 70s, Utica, Rome. Low 70s even up towards Old Forge. Down to the south, Norwich, Oneonta, right around 75 degrees. Numbers now with a few high clouds out there, dropping into the upper 40s. Again, nice calm wind with a barometer 30.12. So that's some good weather. So tonight, mid-40s, and then tomorrow, mid-70s. It gets even warmer Friday. Again, that brief 5-minute shower north, up near 80. And still mild into Saturday, 72, and I think the sky clears Saturday afternoon. Partly to mostly sunny, cooler for Mother's Day, but dry, and overall pretty nice, 64. I think mid-60s on Monday, mainly dry weather, could be a spotty shower in the morning. It does turn cooler next week, but still no rain. Actually looks pretty nice going into mid-next week, sunny. Kind of a crisp, cool sunshine, highs in the low 60s.
Yeah, when we say cooler next week, still in the 60s, so really not too bad.
It's going to be nice.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks, Craig. Brendan Miller joins us with sports when we come back.
Eyewitness Weather Forecast.
How you doing? Thanks for being here. Let's talk about the weather and get you up to date with what kind of has something for everyone. You know, if you're looking for 80 degrees, well, we'll do that for you. If you're liking it a little cooler, we've also got that for you, too. All right, so here's a look live downtown right now with a clear sky. A temperature of 46 degrees, a calm wind at last check at Griffiths. So tonight we'll end up in the low to mid-40s. There will be a few more high clouds that come in later tonight, and there could be a little bit of that smoky haze around tomorrow, but otherwise a good deal of sunshine. I can't completely rule out one little isolated 5-minute random shower, but did you notice all the adjectives I put in front of that? And it's probably going to be to the north. No rain here, 75 the high. All right, here's a look at what to expect. So the temperatures continue to climb as we size up 80 on Friday. So a pop-up shower, again, well to the north and northeast, not only tomorrow, but again Friday. And as we kind of take a sneak peek and a snapshot ahead for Mother's Day, I think it's looking nicer. Shouldn't rain. The sky will clear, but it will be cooler. Highs probably in the low to mid-60s at that point. We're in the mid-40s now, so cooling off nicely here in the Mohawk Valley. Still hanging on to 58 in Binghamton, 54 Cuse to Buffalo this evening, 61 in Toronto, Detroit at 60, 64 into Boston tonight. All right, so here's a look at satellite Doppler radar loops combined. A few high clouds trying to stream in, so we'll watch those kind of trickle through the sky later tonight. We'll go out a little bit wider, show you what's going on. High pressure nestled right over the northeast here. And this high is going to kind of wobble around through the course of the next few days. And you can kind of get the sense of what's going on here. So we get what are called these ridge riders. So these little disturbances kind of go up and over the ridge, and you can see one of those down East Maine tonight. Some clouds, some showers there, and also down to the south. But some of this moisture will try and sneak in mainly to the north. But again, I don't think it really has much of an impact here. So it's north and east, kind of that corridor right there through the Adirondacks. You might get a quick shower. Otherwise, I expect mainly sunny sky. I mean, look at this high just kind of blocking everything from making its way to us. All right, so here's Mom's Day for you. So partly sunny, cooler day. I think temperatures will be into the low and mid 60s with a northwesterly wind on the day Sunday. Here is your Thursday. I think mid 70s, Trenton, Utica, Rome, Boonville, Vienna. Mainly sunny and warmer. Up north we go. Again, that brief 5-minute pop-up shower. Low 70s, Indian Lake over to Old Forge. Mohawk Valley, mainly dry with sunshine. Mid 70s, Herkimer up to Norway at Coldbrook. Low 70s to the mid 70s across much of the county of Otsego, with a good deal of sunshine, just a few clouds around, maybe a little smoky as well. Low and mid 70s. Here's your 7-day forecast. So near 80 by Friday. And again, the weekend, it will turn cooler, but still not too bad. Saturday, 72. Mother's Day, partly sunny, cooler but nice and dry, 64. And I still think mainly dry Monday. Could be a spotty sprinkle, 66. It will turn cooler mid next week, but a lot of sunshine. So all in all, not bad. Something for everyone there. Nice fresh sun. Temperatures in the low 60s by mid next week.
Looks great. I'm loving all that sunshine on there.
Me too. Like, good. Like Campbell's soup weather.
There you go. Sure is. Thanks, Greg. We will be right back after this break.